poetry.
Hey, April.
Hey, what's
Um,
up,
Hey,
y'all?
I just
hi.
want to take a moment and just welcome our new guest. Most of you guys have, our
Of course.
regulars, Adrian, La Perla, King, Nicole. But tonight we have two special guests, April and Faith Brown. Welcome, ladies. Welcome.
Well, thank you. Hey, everybody.
You're
Welcome,
very
welcome,
welcome. So,
welcome.
all right. So usually on the poetry corner, we like to do it in a cipher where we go around in a circle and you just recite one of your pieces. But since you guys haven't joined us before, I would like to take a minute and just give you guys a chance to introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your poetic experiences, what brought you to this point, and where you guys might be going. So we're gonna start it off with you, April.
Oh, well, my name is April. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm gonna say I started writing at a very young age. I didn't know it was poetry. I just always was a creative writer.
Mm,
And I'm gonna say probably in my teens to my towards my 20s, started feeling like poetry isn't always just rhyme. It's just how you feel and what's going on in the world. So I just
absolutely.
continued writing. I
Beautiful.
don't know if I'm good, but this is my work and I appreciate it and I love it.
There is always a safe space, and originality is beautiful. And I think that the thing that I love about the poetry corner and the poetry community is everybody can bring their own individual perspective and it's safe. And we want to love on you regardless, April. So welcome, thank you so much.
Thank you, because this is that my
So
first
welcome.
season. Thank you so much.
No problem. We're happy to have you. And Faith, we're going to come over to you. Tell us a little bit about
Okay.
yourself.
Well, my name is Faith Brown. I've been writing poetry since I was 7. I really started off trying to write music, but I could never come up with a beat. So I ended up continue writing poetry all these years.
Wow.
Um, I'm in a web series called It Was Written. We in our season 2 on episode 2 this week. I'm also in He Said She Said podcast. Is me and James Gilder. He's my co-host, and it's just getting point of view from a man and a woman's perspective.
Hmm.
And I'm also now starting tomorrow. It will be trending topics with Faith and Q, and we're gonna be like a Black TMZ basically. And
Nice.
so I'm all over the place.
Nice. That sounds beautiful. Your evolution sounds like it's been amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Tell us about what networks you're on, your shows. You mentioned the names of them, but not what networks they're on.
Well, It Was Written is on YouTube. He Said She Said we go live on Facebook every Friday at 7 p.m. And if you miss it, you can always go watch it on YouTube.
Okay. And the channel is He Said, She Said.
Oh, I don't know about her.
Oh,
I'll put it down here when the show
all
over.
right. All right. Before the show is over, just have y'all Instagram handles or ways that, because like I said, this community will love on you for a long time and, help you to get where you need to be. So definitely
Yes.
get all of your contact information together. And by the end of the show, we're going to let you guys rep that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We have one other question. And this is the question that the Q, the man behind the plan, always asks all of our guests. And there is no wrong answer. It is, do you believe that art imitates life or life imitates art?
Do
Mm,
art imitate life or life imitate art?
Yeah.
I would say life imitate art, in my opinion. Because the world is already is beautifully painted.
Mm,
So I would say we life imitates art.
it is.
well,
I
I
agree.
definitely would say life imitates art because I am the artist
Mm,
and I paint the picture.
I
So
love those answers.
life is my
Okay.
beauty.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that. All right. You put your answers into a little bit of a line. I love that. Okay. So we're going to kick it off
I
with some
mess with this
poetry.
camera driving me crazy.
Oh, no, no, it's all good. All right. So, April, you want to start us off with one of your pieces?
Yes, and again, everyone, I'm new to this, so please bear with me.
Yep.
This is something I wrote back in 2014 when I was just doing it. It says, I can't believe I let him in. His words so perfect within and understanding that I felt like it never ends. A perfect face for a perfect place. My heart, the text that brought sunshine, the gifts that made me cry, the priceless moments that felt like new air. Those moments are now memories. He is now my enemy. I mean, only your enemy will destroy your heart. War in my mind. If I could only change time, I would erase that moment. The moment when our minds created such a bliss. The moment of that first kiss. The sexual tension of our first touch. How I long for him so much. But here I am with my vibrator in my hand, single.
Whoa. That what? I was not ready for that last line. Oh my god.
That,
That's up for April. Welcome.
yes.
That was dope. That was
Woo.
really
Okay.
She came
nice.
outside with that one.
I'm like, she going all romantic. She said it felt like new air. That line right there just sent me. And then yes, that was dope. Thank you so much for that.
You.
All right. April, we're going to come around to you.
I just
Faith.
I'm
you mean
sorry.
Faith?
Faith.
April just went.
Faith.
Yeah.
Faith. Sorry. I apologize.
Okay. All right. Since you started the atmosphere, I'll do this one first. It's called "Take This L." How dare you think you can still have me after hurting me like that? I asked God if He took away the pain, I'll never take you back. Walking away wasn't easy. I was sick to my soul, but I had to face the fact that I had to let you go. You can't deny you definitely did the worst. When I was your wife, your best friend, your freak, and your nurse. Now you think I should just forget about the pain and the hurt. I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. While you was playing in them streets, I was praying on my knees, asking God to remove you and a couple of other things. You thought I was weak when I shedded those tears, but I was crying for strength, and now we are here. You plead in your case while I have the balled up face. I ain't beat for a word your ass have to say. I remember sorry was all it took. Damn, you had my fine ass hooked. Yeah, you sorry as hell. You only pretended to be an alpha male. An alpha protects and lead and knows damn well how to treat a queen. Multiple women fed your ego. Alone, I fed your mind, body, and soul. Them combined won't equal. Quality over quantity is the golden rule, but you just figuring that out. So that makes you a golden fool. I'm not trying to be funny. You just took too long to realize you loved me. Basically, you're no longer my type. I don't even remember what was all the hype. What I had for you completely died. I told you I got stronger each time I cried. We will never get back together, so get it out of your head. Real talk, that shit is dead. Hopefully, you can regroup and become a better man.
The mic.
I think your mic went muted. Can you hear us?
Faith, your mic muted. I don't know if you must have got a call or something.
Somebody must have tried to call.
Yeah.
Mm.
Faith, log out and come back in.
Okay.
Mm.
Whew. You take that piece from the top when she gets back. That was purified. Yes. For sure. Oh my gosh. Adrian, we're going to spin around to you, my love.
Okay.
All right.
This piece is untitled because I just got finished it right before the show.
All right. Ink alert.
All right. I'm past tired of these Caucasians thinking from another perspective that they can kill us without any directive. The idea that they'll get off scot-free, the fact that they aren't killed on the spot after they shot so many of us, downright bothers me.
Mm.
I know we can't escape violence, but hate crimes are malicious. And we're left without our loved ones. We're lost. Countless vigils, many tears, mothers, fathers collapsing in sudden loss. Tell me, people, how many more times must we pay the cost without consequences to the criminal who swears it was voodoo or some other subliminal? But your gun had the N-word on it. We're being pushed beyond the pale. What if we turned the tables and started shooting them? We wouldn't last to tell the tale. I'm disheartened, but not disillusioned. I guess it's true, the end days are coming. I just wish it wasn't our blood that spilled. I'm tired. We are all tired. And that's that piece.
Ooh. All right. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Let it be
Thank
known.
you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Before we spin around to La Perla Negra, let's try to give Faith a chance to double back on that piece that we were all caught up in. Are you able to hear us? Okay, Faith.
She's muted.
Okay. You got to unmute your mic.
Yes, I can hear you guys.
Okay. You had us all in tune, so you can either take it from the top. That's probably for the best.
Oh, you want me to do it over?
If you don't mind, yeah.
If you don't mind.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Snapping it up over here.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna start over. All right. Take this L. How dare you think you can still have me after hurting me like that? I asked God, if he took the pain away, I'll never take you back. Walking away wasn't easy. I was sick to my soul. But I had to face the fact that I had to let you go. You can't deny you definitely did the worst. When I was your wife, your best friend, your freak, and your nurse. Now you think I should just forget about the pain and the hurt. I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. While you was playing in them streets, I was praying on my knees, asking God to remove you and a couple of other things. You thought I was weak when I shedded those tears, but I was crying for strength, and now we are here. You pleaded your case while I have the balled up face. I ain't beat for a word your ass have to say. I remember sorry was all it took. Damn, you had my fine ass hooked. Yeah, you sorry as hell. You only pretended to be an alpha male. An alpha protects and lead and knows damn well how to treat his queen. Multiple women fed your ego. Alone, I fed your mind, body, and soul. Them combined won't equal. Quality over quantity is the golden rule, but you're just figuring it out. That makes you a golden fool. I'm not trying to be funny. You just took too long to realize you loved me. Basically, you're no longer my type. I don't even remember what was all the hype. What I had for you is completely dead. I told you I got stronger each time I cried. Oh, I'm sorry. What I had for you completely died. I told you I got stronger each time I cried. We will never get back together, so get it out your head. Real talk, that shit is dead. Hopefully you can regroup and become a man's man or talk to God because it's completely out of my hands. By Faith Brown.
What?
Thank you, y'all.
Ladies are throwing it in the air tonight.
That
April started it. Look.
Yes, she did. Oh, y'all came through here with the guns blazing. I love it. Thank you guys so much. So dope. All right. Okay, we're gonna bring my lovely diva La Perla Negra. Are you ready for us?
I am lagging real bad. Is it my turn?
Yes,
Somebody
I'm sorry.
shake their head or something because I can't. Y'all lagging real bad with me.
Oh,
I guess. Is it my turn?
yes, it's your turn, baby.
I can't hear y'all. But I'm going to go read anyway.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. Well, I guess we lost her for now, but when she come back in, we'll double back around to her. King, are you ready to hit the mic?
Unless Nicole want to go ahead of me, woman first.
That's all right. You can
Ladies first. Okay.
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like,
and I'm still a lady.
After all that poetry and all that, I'm trying to be a man's man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a king that support a queen. I'm just saying.
I'm still trying
There
to
she is.
There she is.
All right. I'm gonna get this one more try. All right.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. The floor is yours, love.
Thank you. This is called Share Me With You. Some have seen my skin and touched my body, but none have ever seen me completely naked. I kept my love from their version of understanding of what a love without conditions is, because the little I did reveal was butchered and tossed aside. So, in order to understand what I've been through, you'll have to know how to make hell home first. Know that your wounds left battle scars as a roadmap out of that hell, leading you to love. Do you really want to read my story? Because I take a tender touch from a firm hand. See, love is an energetic connection which needs to be cared for and fueled from both sides of the bond, or it will slowly wither away and lose its brilliant beauty. Open and connect to me, because part of keeping that energetic connection of love alive is to fuel it with the clarity of communication. So there's understanding. With understanding comes sustainability that leads to everlasting. You see me, connect and share me with you. Because though I have boundaries, one day I will open to true love when it opens to me. See, I'm already in love with myself. I just want someone to share in it with me. And that's that piece. Hope y'all heard me.
Yeah,
All
we
Yes,
right,
got
all
we
right,
you.
did.
all right.
Loud and clear. Woo! Oh my gosh. That was dope. Absolutely
Definitely
dope.
was funny.
Thank you
What?
so much, La Perla Negra.
Thank
Always
you.
with the fly stuff. Always with the fly stuff.
For sure, for sure. All right, now my two siblings. Are you guys hashed it out yet? We know who's gonna go first.
Yeah, King could go. I'm still trying to recover after my
Okay.
little coughing fit.
You know me,
Okay.
I'm the
Go
type of
ahead,
man
King.
that do whatever a woman tell me to do.
All right, King. It's all you. The floor is yours,
Just like,
my gentle King. Thank you.
all right. This piece I title uh, Fire Pit. People, places, and things are the words I keep hearing. I'm in my home engineering a new power steering. My antidote to cope with a world that's disappearing. There's a ripple effect in this life that's overbearing. Who and what you trust need to be fully examined. Rebuild the ways abandoned so we fly and find a landing. Consult a group of like minded people and have discussion. That's one of the biggest reasons I wrote It Ain't Nothing. Ended last year with a surprise because I visualized, determined to be a god, that superhero in disguise. Off with the glasses and took classes around demographics. Studied some mathematics so when I ink, it doesn't matter. King.
Oh, hold it
Okay.
down for the fellas. All right now. All
Thank
right.
you.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
that's what's up. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Nicole, are you ready?
All right, so I was actually listening to April and Faith, so I was like, okay, I pull out this one, but then everybody else started doing other ones, but I'm gonna do this one. This is called Moving On. I love you a great deal. I cannot lie. If I had to be without you, my soul would probably die. Dark and depressed would be the adjectives to describe me. How would I act without you around? I would just hang my head so low it would scrape the ground. But it doesn't matter how I look if you don't look at me the same. My life would be miserable, but who would be the blame? You and me, that's who. Because I give too much at one time too freely, and you take every bit of it as once and are very greedy. You eat up all my love and all of my trust. You use it up like a gambler does his chips or a junkie does his angel dust. I do hurt, but now I must go on. I have a life to live, and so on and so on. So do me a big favor, cut me loose and cut clean. We can't be together any longer. It's now your time to make your exit. Leave in
Mm,
peace.
Oh,
better tell him.
whoa. Damn.
Yes.
Well,
Real nice.
woo,
In that order,
mm,
exactly.
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
I feel like I should have had another guy on here with me tonight.
nah, you should have. We
I
wanted
feel like
you.
Wow.
overpowered. You know what I mean?
You
Um,
holding it down, King. You holding it down.
Yes.
Hold
yeah,
it down. We
yeah,
got
we'll
you.
see.
Right. Like a drunk at the liquor store. You holding it down. You holding it down.
Yeah, I might have to rise up like a phoenix out the ashes.
Come on with it. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay. I guess it's on me now, right? All right. This piece I wrote, it's called Are You Happy? And it's just about the pitfalls of trying to be a responsible woman versus just what I'll just read it. I'm sorry. All right. Are you happy? They throw flowers at the feet of a woman's grace and stones at the thrones that is her mistake, questioning not what it takes to submit, but never to supplicate. So are you happy? I mean, I know you're strong. You know how to put the armor on. You know how to fight for what you want, even shadow boxing when you're all alone. But after all the fighting's done, are you even happy, hun? I mean, are you? You, heart part rose gone purple from bruise with moonlight or ventricles of kill and cure she's capable. You, dutiful showing up with a true a man can set his watch to, all stressed out and mad and cute. Are you happy here? Are you? Are you even asking? You, skin sun kissed the color of African ochre, the you, highlighter of God's canvas in rouge, you, supple, full boosh, screaming basso, kiss the world with your magic, keeper of light force, slayer of dragons. Have you checked on you lately? Are you even happy? Can you be in this space with tension in your chest for everyone's fate? You are the glue that all holds on to. What do you have left to hold on to? In this space, is there space left here for you when all is always up to you? And are you happy? I mean, I need you to want to be. I need you to want happiness more than the I need you to want happiness more than the moment that now exists. I need you to see past all of this like a smoldering phoenix, master of your metaphysics. Your magic is meant for more than just healing those who continue to cut you. Are you happy protecting yourself from his sword and protecting him from the world's just rewards? Like, girl, my clumsy ass just fell. Is it living in this living hell? I know you're tired. And yeah, I know you're strong. And the answer is neither right nor wrong, but for a lifetime that lasts a moment long, ask if what you're spending your magic on is making you happy. It's left up to you to ask, because you can literally sew your face into a mask, smile, embrace to see how your life turns out. They will throw flowers at the feet of your grace and stones at the thrones of your mistake with equal vigor. They'll make peace with the war and then name you bitter. They throw flowers at the feet of a woman's grace, then flowers at her on Mother's Day, maybe Valentine's and holidays, then drive her gray every other day till they throwing flowers on your grave. Now, I'm not asking you to change how much you give or how you behave. I'm just asking for your sake, are you happy? And that's that piece.
Dope.
whoa,
Yes,
That was
yes,
so dope.
yes.
That was
Thank
so
you.
dope.
Hey,
I appreciate y'all.
woo.
Thank you, dear.
Mm.
Yes.
Definitely
Thank
was
you.
fly.
Appreciate it. All right.
Yeah, you killed it. You killed it.
Thank you. That piece is dear to my heart because it's about a change that I was going through in my own life. So it's definitely an important piece to me. All right, we're gonna start round two, and we're gonna round it back to April. Let's see what you're gonna
Now
spring
this is
for.
a little bit long, but I feel like since everybody dropping bombs, that we need to this need to get out there because I'm
all
gonna
right.
back off of Adrian a little bit because I wrote this back when a lot was going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I Can't Breathe.
The floor is yours.
I'm a black woman in America who has been incarcerated since birth, born in a free country but never free. I can stand as tall as a mountain, but cannot fly as free as a bird. Did you hear me? A bird has more rights and freedom as me. My ancestors helped prepare this great old America, but my parents and children are still enslaved from a government that is ran by the very ones that stole this nation. I can't breathe. The anxiety of the police officer pulling over while driving black, been KKK catch a nigga game, and it started in Africa. Do you think that your ancestors on the Mayflower could breathe easy, shackled from neck to feet? I can't breathe. When a mother, sister, father, a child is shot and murdered on the streets by anyone, especially when they look just like you in the mirror. I can't breathe. When a 2-year old is taught hate because they were taught brown and black is dirty, I can't breathe. Knowing that vaccinations and foods are poisoning my people daily out of fear of overpopulation of my enslaved image, my beautiful brown nectar has a symbol and glow so many fear, I can't breathe. When children can't be children and elders can't engage in the community because it's so full of fear and hurt because of the conditions of poverty and violence they see daily, especially from someone that took an oath daily. I can't breathe. When police, gangbangers, cowards take a life, today is not a day of pronunciation marks, big words, or small words. Today is the day to take a deep breath, taking steps so the next person can breathe. Is that hard to ask? I need for my son, my father, my brother, lives to matter, just like yours do. Our ancestors did not ask to be here, but they built the castles on your stolen land. So I ask you, the very one who has stolen this nation's breath, how can you breathe? I'll answer for you by taking mine.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Oh my God, that gave me
That was
goosebumps.
dope.
And Ace
Amazing.
that was dope. Oh my gosh,
Outstanding.
gave
Flex
me
moment.
goosebumps.
Yeah, it was dope, dope, dope.
Yes.
Whew. You
Yo.
did that, Ace. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Um.
Faith is on you,
Okay,
honey.
here I come. Let's see which one I wanted to do between these two.
Okay,
Um, I might spice it up for you, ladies and gent. Is it okay?
we here for it. We
All
here for
right,
it.
y'all sure? So yeah. All right. Do you know what I'm capable of? Well, it's explosive and beyond love. The thought of my lips on your skin wets me within. I would start with your mind, then continue down your spine, softly kissing every spot of yours that I could find. As you lay on your back, I began to massage you with my tongue as if you was a forbidden snack. Can't help looking at your manhood as it stands at attention while I eat away at your beautiful body, not to mention. You're so thick and long, I wish I could measure. Hearing you moan alone gives me great pleasure. I'm soaking wet, dying to put you inside, thinking should I bend over or take you for this ride? Nah, she gotta wait. I'ma let her taste your face. Looking at you while you take me to another place, staring at you drink my love while my heart race, until I begin to close my eyes, shut like I got maced. You're high off my love, like my kisses was laced. My mouth is watering now. I'm ready for you to lay it down, but I'ma slow up the pace. It's my turn to taste. Opening my mouth wide as you enter nice and slow, sucking you while you go deeper down my throat. You watch with amazement because I don't gag or choke. You grab my hair with such a strong grip, so I let my hands go and watch you make love to my juicy ass lips. Your heart is still, you're ready to explode, but I want to feel you, so that's a no. I push you down one, I push you out of my mouth and onto the bed. Then I begin to ride only the head, teasing you, making you more greedy. I'm doing it on purpose, making sure you will always need me. I begin to slide down slow, taking it as far as it can go. As I begin to take every inch, you hear nothing but my wetness because I am drenched. I'm so tight, wet, and warm. It's a hurricane, tornado, and a tropical storm. My juice is running down your shaft while your fingers slowly penetrate in my ass. I jump off you and get on my knees. I look back at you with such extreme greed. I'm all I'm on all fours. Yes, ready for war. Soon as you touch her, I get chills. But this my position, so I'm about to kill. A sensational twirl winding my hips. I feel all of you. It's a perfect fit. My ass so fat, so you take it out and begin to lick. I'm moaning, it feel good, but baby, I want that dick. I'm sorry, y'all. Give it to me now. I mean all of it. You shove it in me. I grasp for some air. It hurts so good, so I don't care. Taking everything you giving. I told you I'm a beast. Sliding up and down that thing while biting on the sheets. I'm making love and fucking at the same time. Hearing you ask, is this pussy mine? I ignore you so you could go ham. Of course, that's a part of my plan. Punishing me for feeling so great. You start moaning, baby, I can't wait. Shit feeling all crazy. You yell out, I'm coming, baby. I quickly jump off and stick out my tongue. That's just a taste of what I'm capable of.
Yeah, we okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Ooh, no, don't apologize. Do not
Ooh, man.
apologize. You sound like a honey dripper. She need to be part of the drippers.
And Lord Atterbury is quiet.
Lord.
Ready.
Faith, are you on Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna send you an invite. She got to come on
Okay.
our show.
Okay, I would love to.
Yeah, she do. You do. Yeah,
I would
tomorrow
love
night you
to.
need to come on there on some
Come,
real shit.
come on with
Yes.
come on. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep, I would love to.
Yeah.
That was
Come on the erotic
amazing.
love zone
Thank
and spit
you.
that some of that. Yes, yes.
Absolutely. Whew. Which way do
Woo-hoo.
we even
Honey.
go right now? It's still
I'm
got hot in
saying.
here. I got to take off a blouse or something.
Oh
That was
Lord.
dope. That was
Look at
dope. We
look
planted
at
a scene,
King.
It
honey.
was
King with
dope. I'm like, whoa.
All right. Okay. Remind me who's
I guess
Adrian.
I guess that's
Adrian, it
me.
is on you again. Okay. Thank you,
Right.
sweetheart. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Faith
Woo.
put
Mm-hmm. Took us there. All
yeah.
right. All right. This piece is entitled, I chose you, so choose me. Be with me. Understand me. Learn me. Promise me all you can give me. See, I want to be your best friend. Love you until the end. But a relationship takes work. You say you don't have time to get to know me? This can't be a microwave thing just because you want me sexually. Because a woman like me wants you to put in the work the same way you earn your money. I cannot do you so quickly. And I will know you in spite of, or you won't get this, honey. I know this may not be how you operate, but if you want me, you must understand how I relate. I love the little things, public displays of affection, many hugs and kisses, holding hands as we walk. I want that kind of intimacy where no words are needed to talk. You have an easy way out. Either step or be mine and find out what this love's about. I'm never thirsty. So if you step, I'm good, just doing me. And that's that piece.
You better
Okay.
let him know, Adrian. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Get them,
Yes.
Tabby. That's right.
Yes.
That's
Thank
right.
Trust me.
you.
All or nothing. Absolutely. Very beautiful
Yes,
piece.
yes.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
love it.
I do too. All right. La Perla Negra is on you.
All right, y'all. Keep your fingers crossed that it don't cut off. All right. This is called Black Woman, We See You. Black Queen, I found your crown. Where did you go? Have you turned the corner leading to lost and turned away because they didn't acquiesce once again to your demands for just the fairness? Because hands smacked by life had you believing your richness was to blame. Our first teacher, Queen, look up and see. Your children are still waiting by the learning tree. Hold your head up and give me your hand. I am your sister, And I promise you, Black woman, I will not let you fall if you start to trip when you go to take a stand. Black woman, are you blindly searching for love with a soul that can rectify from a spirit that forgives because it's all that you hold within? You are the direct connection to the Creator, blessed and highly favored. You are love. Wipe off the mirror of your soul so you can see what we see and set yourself free, Queen, Black woman. You want to know what we see when we look at you? We see how you're naturally protective, like the gold poured over precious metals. We see your natural ability to calm, soothe, and heal us, like the restorative properties in honey. We have clarity from your natural ability to make sense, like pristine waters of flowing spring. And we see the strength you possess to endure the darkness and pressure from life like a diamond. Shine on, Queen. Sister, look at me and know that the true you is what we still value and see. The epitome of what Mother Nature herself embodies. You were meant to nurture this life with dignity, joy, and pride. Skin blessed in 1,000 reasons. We've needed you before we took our first breath into this earthly plane. Sister Soulful, Righteous Queen, First Lady of Creative Originality, our healer. Realize how vital you are to our existence. Black woman, we see you. So hold your head up high and grace us once again with your presence. And that's that piece.
My diva.
Mm,
Yes.
definitely
Okay.
bringing everything from the
Thank you.
Study
sky.
talking on mute, but that was dope. That was absolutely beautiful. It was like
Definitely was.
affirmations built into some self-love and loving on one. That was beautiful. Thank you, La Pro and
Yes.
Negro, for sure. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Always trying.
I'm so sick of this thing.
Mhm.
I keep knocking my camera thing down. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, King. We're gonna swing back around to you.
Oh, who, me?
Yes.
I
You
don't
ready?
even know who I am. The way y'all ladies knocking it down, whew.
Hold it down for the fellas.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
All right. This piece is untitled. Let me begin, enter and exit on a good note. Kiss your love on the low, place my tongue down your throat. Rub on your hips and thighs as we search each other's eyes. Then taste your apple pie while I slide you on my sides. Ride as I rise to the point, touching your goodness. Sexual intense shit, sweetness, here's your moment. Go ahead and own it. Nibble on your nipples with potential. Touch your pearl while I'm off into your world as I bend you. Over while my hands grab your shoulders as you push back. There is no risk factor. We're adults with no gift wrap. Raw is an untitled poem without reasonable content. I'm only being honest. While we're solid, smiles are garnished. Hold on to modesty, hug the love that hold honesty. Fondle me sexually so you can see the best of King. Perhaps a dirty version, call him Lord off the surfboard. I'm a subject matter whore, accepting certain women's calls. Step in between halls and place myself in warm walls. Fresh out of state tour, give me more than I saw before. May I fall into sensations of your voice that's hypnotic? Handcuff me with your body on mine so it's harmonic. Fuck until we flush without a rush so I can nut. Keep my mouth on those nice, tender, beautiful size cups. Lord, open doors, working that body like a chore. Suck my until your jaws become sore without remorse. Now that I'm back inside that's gushy, I'm tongue tied. There's a wave going on, I'm looking deep inside. Grab my head, baby, place my face all in it. I won't stop until you squirmish. That's how I came finish. But hold up, lay on your stomach while I toss your salad. Here's a room, hearing ballads, exploiting each other's talent. Who I am, figure it out. I'm your highest fantasy. Call me the man that never planned. I only do what challenge me. Lord.
Hey,
Wait a
King.
damn
Uh,
minute.
all
Wait a
right now.
minute.
He came back
Well,
big,
what?
Wait
looking
a
all innocent.
minute.
Yo, Joe.
Lord
Wait
Atterbury
a
has entered the
Lord
minute.
building.
Atterbury,
Oh,
right?
excuse me, Lord, my
I'm
lord.
still stuck on the
Okay,
Lord.
Lord.
Lord Atterbury.
Me Lord.
What time
What?
is it?
Wow.
Thank you,
Lord,
ladies. I
Lord.
appreciate that.
Sheesh. I need a cool drink.
Well,
Right?
be careful. Be
Yo, I
careful
want
what
to
you
hear
ask
that
for.
tomorrow night. I want
Yes,
to hear that
bring
tomorrow
that.
night.
Be
Okay.
careful what you ask for when
Lord.
y'all ladies are jumping on the king. The Lord will rise up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
What
Yo.
show am I on today? Right?
I'm under the
We just
Superman,
mixed it up.
baby.
People, places, and things. And somewhere
People,
in there
places,
is
and
a
things. You
person,
get
a
the
place,
Lord or you
and
get
a
the
thing.
And
king.
I'm saying, yeah.
Who do you want? I might come through as a sire.
Lord.
You
Don't hurt
like
him. Don't
tossing
hurt him.
salads.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Poetry Corner
All right.
Hey, don't
Uncensored here.
start.
Right?
It's just wordplay. You
Woo.
know what I mean?
It's
Yeah, I
terrible.
feel you.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't ready though. I'm still a little too hot, but we
I'm
gonna keep this
saying.
party rolling. Nicole,
Yes.
Okay,
you ready to
Nicole.
follow up with that one? You don't have to
Yes.
follow down the same train of thought. Remember, it's people,
And I
places, and
definitely
things.
will not be. Whoa.
All right. All right.
All right. So I picked this one, and it's called Black Love. Black love is the love, excuse me, pure is the love called black love. Love that is broken into so many hues of brown, exquisite shades and tints of perfection sprinkled in the earthly realm, impregnating this world with an abundance of strength, power, and togetherness, weaving multiple threads of humanity together, building the strong, impermeable foundation of intimacy, powerful source of affection created to overcome any obstacle. Pure love, black love, in peace.
Okay.
All
Short and
right.
sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
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 I
Yes.
like that kind of
Right.
love.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you,
Right?
Nicole. That's what's up. I love it. All right, let me see what I have for you guys. All right. This piece is in the middle, I guess.
Oh Lord.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's in the
It's in the middle. We mute my mic.
middle. All right. All right. This poem doesn't have a title. When you kiss me, let the moonlight guide you. Find your way by your senses. Follow your bliss. Get drunk off the scent. Let your thirst guide you. I'm yearning to quench. Let the moon cut an obsidian curve at my throat. Run your tongue through my clavicle like a honeypot hole. Don't use your eyes, it won't make sense. Where visual ends, eternal begins. Besides, you've got me under your skin. Pheromones got every muscle at attention. We don't need inventions. Lead with your senses, heed your intuition. The last thing that this moment calls for is vision. When you kiss me, do it blindly. Let the heat of my wanting show you where it's warm. Let I be a comfort, pull you in from the storm. Let me take the pain away, leaving you calm. You don't need your eyes to get where you want. Be led by the moonlight, get lost in my arms. Let go of what ails you inside of my palms. Uncover my glow like a night full of stars. Let's form constellations, seek me in the dark. And when you kiss me, let your hunger guide you. Use your lips, be it sweat or slip or lover spit. I am a ready pool of liquid for you. Be led by your thirst, baby. I've got the juice. I'm built for the impact and I won't refuse the rough and the carnal. I'll take the abuse as you breathe in a guttural growl at my throat and you hold both my wrists, pin my arms in the air. When you kiss me, Do it artistically. Intrinsically display your desire for me. Lavish me with wet strokes, leaving me bone soaked. You be Jason Pollock and I'll be the canvas. Let your imagination run the gambit from romantic to downright mannish. I want a verbal tongue lashing so thorough it hurts. Speaky Spanish to my panties so thorough you burp. Lose yourself in our rhythm. Open your eyes. Look at me. Let's build in this moment. Delay its release. I'll grip your impatience with a velvet tight squeeze. In the dark, climb this peak with me till we'll both lose our minds. Let the moon be a voyeur as you and I come in and out, in and out, in and out of time. That's that piece.
Like you took me
Yeah.
there. Like you took me there.
I think I like them kind of kisses too.
Things are happening
Yes.
tonight. Things
You
are
took me
happening.
there.
Yeah.
We all under the supermoon influence.
Let it out. Let it out.
It's like,
Y'all
yeah,
gonna make me get mad.
supermoon rubber.
Don't make La Perla go on her bag of goodies. It's good in there. It's good.
We need to have a
yeah.
disclosure on this episode. Good Lord.
You never know what you get on the poetry corner.
For sure.
That's for sure.
I have a question. April, how do we find you? Are you on Facebook?
No, I'm not on Facebook. Facebook don't like me, but
okay.
I'm on Instagram.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
You say you're on Instagram?
Tell the truth. They don't like me. You tell the truth, but
They do.
I'm definitely on Instagram, and I'll give you my information.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Well, let us know now.
Oh well, I'm on Instagram. I'm under big underscore and underscore beautiful and underscore sexy. Big, beautiful, and sexy.
All right.
All right now. Perfect. All right, I took that down. I'm gonna make sure that I follow you
Thank
right away.
you.
And we also say we were gonna double back and ask Faith about her handles. Faith, you have
Okay.
those ready?
I'm on Instagram under suck my cockiness underscore faith. You know, I'm an Aries. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Yes. That's
Something
what's
about you
up.
Aries. Y'all Aries women. Ooh, I got y'all.
That's
You know,
why. That's why you love us.
No, we surprised.
I know, I do.
Suck
And
my
on Facebook is
confidence.
Faith Brown.
Faith Brown. All right.
Yeah, on Facebook is my regular name.
Yo, you need your Instagram handle on a t-shirt. That's
For real.
Wow. Okay. All right. And while we're in the middle of just, get to know yourself, and I hope that in the future, Faith and April, you guys definitely be coming back and joining the family.
Oh,
Every
of course.
Thursday night.
Yes.
Just send me a link.
For sure.
Hey,
All you gotta do is invite me. I'll be back.
let's resume with the party.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
That's
So
right.
keep it going.
Keep it going. Keep it flowing. You already know.
Go ahead, April.
Hey, April.
Right. This is untitled.
Okay.
Is it the way my beautiful face glows, like the moon glistening off the sea? Or is it my beautiful extra thick curves that make you want to explore me? Is it our long conversations of change? Or is it the numerous times I made love to your brain? Some say that me being a plus is not fit for public. I say this is true. It only comes out of the mouths that want the body that looks like you. My chocolate is beauty. My chocolate is beauty. My nappy hair is coarse. My smile amazing. My intellect, well, of course. Stop judging anyone by size. The bigger the gift, the better the prize.
All
I
right.
know that's right, sis.
All right.
That's all facts.
Prize. Indeed. Woo! That's the line. Okay. I know. All right. I want to rush along, but I know La Perla Negra and Adrian, you guys have to skedaddle soon, right? You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do another piece for you before I leave,
All
though. If y'all.
Okay, that would be great. Faith, we'll come back around to you. We just want to give her a chance to get where she needs to go. And La Perla, by the end of your piece, if you could just let us know what you got going on so that we can,
Okay.
All right,
All
it's all
right,
yours.
this is called, thank you. This is called Rose Noir. We've seen each other several times before, but never actually met. It's something kept me drawn to him until one day he walked over to introduce himself. Then the pull was stronger than ever. He said he's been watching me from across the room and he could feel my energy, that he wanted to show me how we existed in his mind, and that touched me in all the right places. Places in my mind that lit a fire inside me I'd never felt. But it was just my energy. It wasn't just my energy. I wanted to fuck him too. And fuck we did. Again and again and again. Endless nights of bondage, kissing, hair pulling, sweating, moaning and climaxing ecstasy I couldn't have fathomed. He kept me wet, and I loved our sessions. So it came as no surprise that he always made sure my release was enough for him to swish around in his mouth after he said, I want to wake up every morning with my breath smelling like your pussy. I swear this man hasn't just mastered the art of cunnilingus, he's reinvented and perfected it. No, I love the feel and taste of him in my mouth as well for my waking meal. There's just something tranquil that comes over me as I savor the taste of me from his lips first. Because his kisses are just so deep and sweet. They leave me breathless. My body begs for him endlessly. Rough, tender, it doesn't matter. I always want him to play with my panties. I'm addicted. And his whispers of how he loves the way my reflection speaks to his pleasure after telling me that I'm beautiful is my fix. Mm. The way he touches me leaves me feeling like a black satin rose, beautiful, desired, and rare. Remnants of pure eroticism and love linger where we're apart, and I stay hot. While his truth strokes my mind and his energy continuously kisses every part of my soul, I could never be anything but completely naked with him. So I fell in love with the moment, forever loving him, because he introduced me to freedom as he controlled me. And that's that piece.
Yo,
Steamy.
sir.
That was steamy.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Okay.
was definitely hot.
That
Yes,
was fine.
indeed. My
Mhm.
goodness.
Yes,
What
you
a
had
way
me
to
I'm
twitching
I'm
a little bit.
I'm
Like,
speechless.
hold hold
what a
up.
way to what
I'm
a
gonna
way
say
to
he
leave
ain't
Please
gonna.
us,
do.
La
Hey,
Perla
Vic,
Negra.
all I'm gonna say is he ain't gonna know what happened when he walked in the door tonight.
Yes, I love it.
For sure.
I
That
Y'all
definitely
was
like
did
the
that.
part when you said most desired and rare. That was just
Yes,
everything.
that was
yes.
it. That
Like
was
I
Y'all
it.
felt the passion, I felt the lust.
made
Shoot, that was beautiful.
For sure. For sure.
Definitely
me
was.
bring out one of them pieces, and that ain't even one of my hottest pieces.
Oh yeah.
We ain't ready.
That
We
was
ain't
tame.
ready.
Which could we find some of your best erotic poetry? You want to let us know before you get on out of
Adrian, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Um, we, every Wednesday night at 9 on Epiphany Radio, we are in the erotic love zone. Now, my
Okay.
topic for tonight, for
Tomorrow
tomorrow,
night.
pieces without the explicitness. I want y'all to come play with my mind and let us see what you see.
it.
Now, and so let's see, alternating Saturday nights, I am in poetic therapy where I co-host with Stan the Man Phillips. And that's a place where you can relieve some mental stress through some open mic poetry and some healthy conversation. And in case y'all didn't know, the dial-in number is 319-527-6300. And that's on Epiphany Radio. Every night at 9, we got a show going on. So y'all come on, call in, check out Epiphany. And I gotta go. See y'all.
All right. Thank
One love,
you.
All
one
right, thank you.
night.
Peace.
All right. She gonna just leave us. Like she should have left the
Yes.
$40 on a nightstand or something.
For real.
All right. Okay. Faith, my dear, we're gonna spin back around to you. We gonna let
Oh,
it.
we forgot
Okay.
Adrian. Then we forget
Oh,
Adrian.
Adrian, I'm sorry. Did you say you were leaving too? Okay, no,
I'm
Adrian.
good.
Okay.
Okay. This one I call it a beautiful dream or a beautiful nightmare. This is true. It's a true dream though. I had this dream and I when I woke up I had to write about it.
Wow.
Okay. Last night I had a dream. I fell asleep and woke up to screams. My family was screaming and crying like it was a crisis. Then I saw my body laying there lifeless. My brother was punching the wall, and before I could think, I heard this loud call, Faith, come to me. At that moment, I felt free. No pain, no worries, no grief. I was overly happy. I saw these tall, pearly white gates. My brother Lionel was there with the young Miss Neat. And she said, come in, heaven awaits. The feeling I was feeling was beyond great. It was amazingly beautiful. The streets was made of gold. All you feel is genuine love, and no one was old. Lionel grabbed my hand with the biggest smile as we flew through the clouds. God was standing with his back turned. He asked, on earth, Faith, what have you learned? I said, I learned how to love others, to put you first, forgive people even if it hurts, to help others in their time of need. I learned that it's always better to give than receive. He said, that's good, but not great. So you must go back. Heaven gotta wait. I began to cry and beg and plead. I said, God, please forgive me. I don't want to leave. He said, you didn't give your testimony. Your gift is in your story. I said, God, I told people about your love and grace. I told them not to give up and keep the faith. I told them they could do anything with you by their side, but you didn't tell them how I changed your life. You told them I blessed you with a whole lot of things, but you didn't tell them how you knew me personally. My God, how how could I my God, I couldn't expose me. I cared what people may think. I can't tell them as a child I was abused and as an adult I was looking for love and was used. I can't tell them I always thought I was ugly. I didn't think they would still love me. I can't reveal I came from a shattered, broken home. All they know now is me and my family is close. They only know who I am today. Please don't take my good image away. My child, that's what I need you to do. Tell them about the real you, and they will understand how you know what they're going through. So go on and do better. You will save lives with your life letter. Then I felt a slap. My daughter was pulling my hair while laying on my back. She looked a little upset, maybe because I overslept. I usually be up by 7. I looked at her and said, I think mommy went to heaven. The feeling I felt was weird. I was kind of upset that I was still here. After being in heaven and having to come back was the worst. But being on earth with my family a little longer doesn't hurt. What a dream.
Wow.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
was beautiful.
All right.
that
That
Thank
was
was
you.
totally,
beautiful.
Like
And you
that.
totally
said that was
beautiful.
from a real dream that you had and you woke
That
up.
was a real dream. Yep.
Wow.
Wow,
So
That's
like
Wow.
now, after
interesting.
I had that dream, I'm not afraid to die.
Mm,
that's
Like
what's
I'm not
up.
afraid to die. Just to disappoint him, yes. Like in the dream, it felt so. I was really begging him to stay. I didn't want to
Mm,
leave. Like
mm,
I was. I thought I was being punished coming back.
wow.
mm,
That's how it felt.
And you
mm.
woke up and wrote that. That's inspiration for you. That's a
Yes,
Yeah.
testimony.
yes.
Soon I
Yeah.
got up, I was like, I really looked at my baby. I'm like, yo, I think I went to heaven. And my daughter, her name is Heaven.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, I'm not. I think I
Oh,
went to heaven, baby. And so it gave me, a sense of peace. Even when I lose a loved one now,
Mm,
if I know they had a walk with God, you know, it's easier to accept.
yeah.
mhm.
That is wonderful.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. That was
Yeah, that was
beautiful.
It was
definitely
Yes.
Thank
beautiful.
you.
like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. We are going
Okay,
to
who
move on
next?
back to you, Adrian.
Okay. This piece is called Terms of Endearment. I tried not to be envious, but when I feel you should call me what you call another, maybe I should step back. You have history, but you never had me. So I realize and never analyze why, unless you really loved her, still love her. You don't love me yet. I feel you want to. I was just about to stumble and fall. I saw it. I thought bullshit. Terms of endearment. I never heard that from you to me. So I will rebuild the piece that fell from my heart today, reinforce it with crazy glue, that it will never come apart. It will be the only piece of me hidden from you. I will not cause drama. There's no need. And though you explain, I understand it came from her, and I saw it. Bullshit. Terms of endearment. I never heard that from you to me. I feel ashamed that it hurts. I stupidly wanted what everybody else had, that maybe I'm not prepared for. Yet I still choose the sign open on my door, hoping to hear those words from the heart, hoping to be prepared when they come, what may be the miracle for the rest of my days. If not, I will still be me anyhow, anyways. And that's that piece.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
That was
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you, Adrian.
Definitely
Thank
dope.
you so much.
That was
Whew.
beautiful.
Now I have to go.
All right.
But thank you guys.
Thank you so much
All
for
right.
You're welcome.
joining us
Thanks a lot,
tonight.
Adrian.
Follow
Got
me.
Love
Adrian.
everyone.
One love, one mic, Diva.
One love, one mic.
Love one mic.
All right, you can join. Like she was saying, I hope you guys took those numbers down to join us on Epiphany. King and I have a show over there on Monday nights. So you call in, spit your poetry the same way. It's just that it's not, we don't have the same great platform that Q has provided to us on Let's Talk, where we get to like interact with y'all and see you. But definitely a cool thing over the phone. And they show us tomorrow night. All right, we're gonna keep the party moving. We're gonna spin back around the King or Lord or whomever.
Lord, who we gonna get?
One never knows, do one. All right. This piece is called Coast is Clear. Won't hold back next time I'm shooting shots. It's all net, baby. I'm securing my spot. Filling the slot when I drop, you get the audible. Just know I see you and saw you more than you. Dial up the king, feel and witness my thing. Here's what I bring, a triangular swing. Roar of a lion, scorpion stinger on an archer. Allow my interest to start you on a marker. Been around the block and back, it's all facts. This is heartfelt poetry. Can you handle that? Position your lips to give a kiss on a kiss. This is a different bandwidth. I call in the mix. Shuffle words around until it's lined to a verse. I'm from another earth, still born August 1st. Rose from out the dirt, but never was 6 feet. Many times knee deep in them streets. Follow me, King.
All right.
Thank you.
That was dope. That's
Okay.
what's up. Thank you. Thank you, King.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, Nicole, we're gonna spin back around to you, my love.
Okay. And this is untitled. All right, so here we go. As I remember the events of yesterday, I noticed how my last 5 heartbeats were erratic, squirming in my chair as if I was listening to Eddie King Jr. belting out that note on stage. Not only was I brought to my highest peak of ecstasy, having me slumped over like ladies singing the blues. The session had my heart racing and speeding down a winding hill with no brakes, mahogany. I think a tear might have fell when I thought of the embrace we experienced just before collapsing and moving to our separate corners. Then the mental sound of the bell rang for round 2 when I began to brush up against you. Sunlight set on you and you were there looking all thirsty for another taste. It was calling you just like it did Pookie, but you wanted to act like a new jack pretending to be hard. It did not matter that it was the height of summer, sweating and panting as our bodies collided. I even think I heard myself saying, "Ooh, Mookie," instead of his name. Thankfully, he was too into concentrating on the exact stroke to hit the right spot to really set it off, all the while making it mo better. He looked at me and saw that sparkle in my eye, and he knew he had me. In my mind, I kept singing, thinking of the tune, What Can I Do with This Feeling? And that was the moment I knew I was hooked on his love, or rather his loving. Meanwhile, I was trying to give him something he could feel. But soon months would go by, and this guy was just offering me a piece of his love until he eventually was saying goodbye, love. Not trying to accept what he was saying, I continued to ask, is this the end? While his actions, not always his words, said, you're not my kind of girl. In peace.
That was nice. That was
That
dope.
was.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
real
I
nice.
definitely
saw all the
Creative.
reference up in it. That was good.
Yeah, the
Thank
I love
references
that
is
piece.
fly. Word.
You put that together really beautifully, Nicole. Thank you.
True
Thank you.
facts.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, I guess do I got time for one more piece, Q?
Yeah, take us out. Take us out with a
Okay,
bang. You know
okay.
how you
All
do.
right. Okay. What? All right. Let me see. All right, something light real quick. All right. It's your music that moves me. It's the overture that plays and the curvature that is your Cupid's bow and the symphony in every soliloquy you speak to me. You feed me. You charge me like an electric guitar. You spit bars that send me to the edge of the galaxy and brings me a courtside view of a sky full of stars. You touch the turntable softly, laying your stylus gently upon my record, a connection so staccato, electric, and violent. Your treble is so perfect that I can hear your silence. Wow. Look at you. You're amazing in your own special pitch, part imperfection, part manly rayfish wit. You got a way about you that feels like Art Dada, like Mingus in a pork pie hat. You're the swell in my aria. Damn, you entice me. I want you beside me. It's your music that moves me. Your tune sets my song free. I'll be the boom if you'll be the bip. I drink you in like lover's spit. It covers me. I'm caught up in it. The ride of the rhythm is worth the admission to play in your whiskers like Santana tickles the Gibson. I want to straddle your Stradivarius. You be savant, master of the V in my virtuoso and the O in my overflow. Whatever you want. God body MC, color me lyrically Picasso, then blow on that thing, tickle my backbone like Coltrane on the saxophone. Use your fingers, play what you want. It's whatever you like. The loneliest monk, 24 karat cocoa body, cut a godly figure from the blueness of moonlight, the newness of new night. This moment, this just right, round my corners, round midnight, as the moon and your low tide tugs at my insides. You be Fela Kuti, blossom in the back of my throat like sweet cherry wine and good ganja smoke. It's worth the bruises. It's worth every cent to be in your concert, to heal at your hand, to heed in response to your every command. I'm your one woman mosh pit poised for that next hit. It's your music that I'm addicted to, and I can never get enough of it. And that's that piece.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, nice way to go.
Yes.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right.
That.
Dropping
Thank you.
bombs.
I appreciate it. Well,
Word.
I just wanted, before we head out, can I take thank you. Thank you, Q. All right. Well, I do want to take a minute before we get out of here to welcome and thank April and Faith Brown. Faith, thank you so much for featuring with us tonight. And again,
Thank you.
No
Yes.
doubt.
be the host.
It's
Appreciate
my
you coming
honor.
in.
I'm happy to be here.
April
Uh,
and Faith, stay on the line before. Don't hang up yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
All right.
great
all
show.
right.
Great show, you guys. I was, doing what I do.
All right.
Uh, appreciate you guys, and know that you guys are part of King's vision. Um, he has a new challenge. He told me the other day via inbox. If you come on his show when you come back, you must bring a buddy. So April,
Okay.
that's a challenge to you. And
Okay.
Faith, you already know. So
Yeah.
you
I
know,
brought a buddy today.
Faith, for lack of better words, is actually someone a lot like Nicole. Faith has always been in the comments. You guys probably just didn't realize it.
Yes.
And she
Yeah,
actually
I tune in.
always sends me poems during the show for me to read.
Oh,
And
Yes.
she finally was able to come on tonight, and we
Yes,
appreciate
peace.
you guys for coming
yes,
on.
we do. Yes, we
Yeah.
I had wrote something for the topic too. I thought
Yeah,
I'll be for people, places, and things.
yeah.
So I don't know. You want me
Hold
to
on to
post it
that.
later?
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
I'll post it later, or you can post it later.
All right.
With that, great show. You guys stay on the line, and everybody, let's talk Poetry Corner family. See you guys next week. With that, stay blessed.
Good night.
Bless.